What's up, Guardians? It's your boy Potty Crasher, back with another Destiny video. So it's finally here, guys. Oryx challenge mode. I wanted to make this video because I know there's quite a few YouTubers already posting what were their techniques and what were their fire team doing in order to get this done. And I'm sure you guys have seen in a couple of those, but however, I wanted to show what did I actually do in order to get the Ogres and the Knights down for people that are not so good with the sniper like myself. Like I'm pretty much like an average player with the sniper, but especially because this is the first day that this challenge mode was released, and there is quite a bit of pressure when you're playing with other 5 guys that really want to get it done. So I just want to show you guys like how you can actually do it with the rocket launcher and help all of your friends out. Okay, so here we go. The challenge for this week is to actually detonate 16 orbs in order to get Oryx on his last breath of life. So first we started with the normal no knights technique, 2 titans at the top. We had a hunter as a runner and 3 warlocks that were Sunsinger. And we ran plates 1, 2, and 3. I was number 2. And as you can see, a very well placed tether. After we were trying this for quite a while. I think in fact this is probably our 9th or 10th attempt, and it's all about getting more and more comfortable, even though it's similar to things that we've done in the past. But the fact that you have to explode 16 orbs at the same time, it's quite different, and that needs definitely some practice. So as you guys can see, I'm platform number 2. You only need 2 rockets on every rotation per se. So I always start with a grenade. The 2 titans are helping. I fire 1 rocket at the ogre, kill him instantly, and then with the other rocket you can kill your knight. So there's no time waiting. You don't have to be trying to aim, and here I'm even helping the knight that is not even my responsibility, but I'm helping my friend as he helped me out on my knight. So the runner has the relic. Here I committed a very lols mistake, to be honest, but thank God I had the res. So this part is pretty similar to the no knights technique. So we're all at the top. We stun Oryx, and the difference is that here I'm just like checking to see if any knights actually got any of the orbs. So the big difference here is that instead of going for the bombs, you're just gonna go down to the middle and kill all the ads. And the reason is it's because you're not gonna set off any of these bombs, so the ads are not gonna die, and Oryx is gonna go, instead of dropping the bombs on that running cycle, he's gonna do shade right away. And that's also part of the challenge. Some people say that you have to do 4 rotations of shade. I can't confirm this yet, but I do know that what it takes to complete this challenge is to explode the 16 orbs at the same time. So that takes 4 rotations. So you guys can see now we're preparing to go into shade mode, and kind of like my responsibility was to take care of the taken ads that were spawning in the back of the group, where people in the front were already taking the knights on the platforms. And another really good thing about this technique is that after each time of shade, just before you actually hop onto the platforms, you can see how many orbs are there in each corner, and you just have to of course know that you need 4 on each corner to be 16. So it's kind of like a progress bar per se, so you know where you are and how many more rotations you need to do in order to get this done. So back into the rockets versus sniper technique. The way I've done here, and I wanted to show you guys, is that I've saved my special ammo for this moment of shade where Oryx stands still for like quite a bit, and then he moves, but then he stands just before he comes over with a slash. And that's an easier, much easier moment to snipe. And therefore I saved my rockets for the Ogres and the Knights moment on the plate. So I kind of keep my 2 ammos, like I don't really overuse any of the 2 by doing this way. I know that a lot of people use snipers and then use machine guns for the shade part, but as I was just showing to you guys, you really don't want to screw up this moment. Basically, as you guys can see, one thing I didn't mention is that the ogres, they need to die on that corner, because when you finally get into the moment of activating all these orbs, you want to have the 4 orbs in like a reachable way, so that you can just like trigger all 4 in one go. And if you're doing any other way with snipers, if you miss a shot or if you miss a knight and he goes into your orbs, I can't really confirm this, but at least with me, not only he took 1 orb out, but he also took all of the orbs on that corner. And that's really bad, because whatever orbs were there, you're gonna have to do as many more runs as necessary in order to get back to 16 orbs on the floor. And that kind of puts some weight on your fire team, because for each rotation, as we all know, like things can go wrong and then it's a wipe and it's back to square one. So this is pretty much it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, a comment if you know any other good tips for defeating Oryx in this challenge mode. Subscribe to the channel. I haven't posted many videos because I haven't been doing the daily Destiny content kind of thing. As we all know, there's not a lot of content to do now, and I just been trying to do these like special videos, like for things that are really important as this challenge. So I'm gonna leave you guys with the audio of this challenge. Unfortunately, I could not capture. I didn't capture the party chat audio, and there's some really good screaming at the end when we finally did it. But yeah, that's pretty much the technique for using rockets in order to get it done as quickly as possible, so you don't get hit by the acolyte eyes and any other kind of damage that may come over to you. Lastly, one last thing, as I said, looking at the orbs as a progress bar. When you get into your last rotation, please do not forget what plate, because you're, at least in this case, we were doing 1, 2, and 3, so we were always rotating plates. Do not forget what was your last plate before the bomb's detonation, so that you won't have like 2 people running for the same 4 orbs, because therefore if that happens, either a person's gonna have to sacrifice his or her life, or it's gonna be a wipe all over again, because you won't get the 16 orbs. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.